Sometimes following your passion or just doing what you want to do in order to be successful, in order to get a following on social media or get views on social media or make money, whatever it is, sometimes if you lean too much into your passion and just what you want to do, it's the quickest way to fail. It's the quickest way to lose money. It's the quickest way to lose views, to lose followers, whatever it is. Sometimes you got to focus on doing what works, whether you like it or not. And I've got experiences like this. Just quick story. A few days ago, I posted a video about why I left Andrew Tate's War Room, his online network. It got the most views out of all my videos over the past couple of weeks or whatever. But it got the most negative comments. So comments saying, well, why are you speaking on Andrew Tate again? I've seen you talk about this topic before. Why are you uploading the same stuff? At the same time, this video is getting the most views and the most comments. You dumb fuckers. This is the videos that you're clicking on. When I talk about the stuff that I want to talk about, the passionate stuff that I care about, it gets the least amount of views. So sometimes I've got to do what works. Okay, the last few videos haven't really got any views, so I'm going to have to do this video to spark up the views a bit, and then hopefully other people get to see my other videos that I'm passionate about. Sometimes you got to do what works, and you got to ignore the people that are pointing, why are you doing this? Why are you doing that? Why? Because it's working. This is a video you clicked on and a video that you commented on. This is what you're asking for, even though you're telling me not to do it. Your actions are asking me to do it. So I've got to do what works, and that applies to everything else. Sometimes you got to do what works. If this particular business is going to make you more money than this one that you're passionate about, you may have to just do this. If this particular job is making more money than this one, you might just have to do this if it's money. If you really want to follow it on social media, these type of videos are working better than these ones, so you might have to do this. Do you understand what I'm saying? Sometimes you just got to do what works in order to get to the position you want to get into. Sometimes your passion can hold you back. Sometimes what you want to do can hold you back. And I've made mistakes in the past just by not doing things where if I went down this avenue, this is going to work, I'll feel uncomfortable and I won't quite feel like myself and I might feel a bit fake, but this is going to benefit me. And as you get older and you have responsibilities, sometimes it's not always about you. Sometimes you got to do what works. Let's say if you're a father of a family, right? Can the father just afford not to do what works because he wants to follow his passion? No, it's not all about you right now, right? And then on the flip side of that, you can just be in your 20s, in your early 20s and have nothing to do, no responsibilities. But at the same time, you're going to get older quickly and your 20s will be gone just like that. So if something's working in your 20s and then you just brush it off because you think, I'm young, I can just focus on this because eventually this is going to work. Sometimes it's not going to work. For you to just lean into your passion and just your passion be your income for the rest of your life. Just think about that realistically. Sometimes it takes the right timing mixed with a little bit of luck, mixed with consistency, mixed with a few things in order for, sometimes you need to widen your views and be like, right, this could work, but maybe I should try this and this and this and this and figure out which makes me the most money or which gets me the most following or whatever it is. I'm just using examples and lean into what works and to do what works. It's like women, you can say what you want about women. Sometimes, you know, if they're trying to grow an online following and they take a picture in a nice dress while they're out having a nice meal with their partner or their family or whatever, it will get less likes than if she was in a bikini or lingerie. She don't want to be in a bikini and lingerie all the time, but that's what works. So she just does it because she wants a big following, because she's trying to sell these makeup products or whatever it is, or this fucking, you know, fake tan this or hair this, that and other. So she has to do the sexiest pictures possible for the largest reach, for the most engagement. She's just gotta do it because that's what works. So sometimes I make videos where I don't give a fuck about this topic at all. This is more of a video that I'd like to make, but this particular video is going to get very low views, and then I'd have to come with a next video that gets the views and I'm talking about shit that I do not care about. But you got to do what works. You can have your passion sprinkled in there a little bit, but you need to do what works. That's your livelihood, right? Peace. The Rich Forever School community is now doing $100 to $100,000 challenge. Right, you might hear that and think, $100 to $100,000, how's that even possible? It's already been done. We've already done it and now we're doing it again, right? So every member, we're going to turn your $100 into $100,000. Join while you still can.
and join while it's still cheap. It's currently 60 pence a day. Can you afford to miss that? 60 pence a day in order to turn your $100 into $100,000. Not to mention all the other value that's within the community. Check the promotional video, click the link. The link is somewhere around here. Join while you still can. I'll see you inside. Peace.